What's up, people? Facebook Live, YouTube, one love. I'm out here traveling.
Turn right onto Charles W. Grant Parkway, then continue straight onto Maynard H. Jackson Jr. Boulevard.
I had somebody, a good friend.
Continue straight onto Maynard H. Jackson Jr. Boulevard.
The reason he came up is because he in particular thinks that he's the best example of what boxing is today. And when you look back in history, he's the best example of all time.
In 800 feet, slight right.
Right now, you know, of course, there's somebody else going to come even greater. So it's not personal.
Slight right, then you will arrive at your destination.
I also pointed out that all his shortcomings, oh shucks, this is the wrong way. All his shortcomings do not take away from his greatness that he achieved in boxing. And I don't know if this is live, man, but I want some people to come in and talk.
Turn right onto Maynard H. Jackson Jr. Boulevard.
Because there's a lot of people that really don't understand Floyd, and that's because they don't understand boxing. I ain't even sure
Right to
Floyd
continue on
understands
M.H.
what
Jackson
he's doing.
Service Road.
You know, he was trained and taught that way. He was blessed to be able to fulfill that legacy.
Continue on M.H. Jackson Service Road for a half mile.
This video in particular is about Floyd's struggle, which I believe is the only thing I can come up with, you know, because of course he knows how great he's been blessed. But I think maybe he's, you know, by the powers that be, he's not able to really express everything that he knows, or maybe he just don't know. Some people just don't know.
In a
even
quarter
though
mile,
they
turn
do
left.
certain things. They fulfill legacies, and they don't even know how. But my opinion is if he does know, and you know, this is what I think is the issue. There's somebody, the powers that be, want to let him express it and spread this good blessing to the world and let everybody see how faith is necessary.
Turn left toward Aviation Boulevard, then slide left onto Aviation
What's
Boulevard.
your mission and goal in life? Floyd is a great example of what could you be.
Slight left onto Aviation Boulevard.
Man, what the heck am I at? But anyway, I thought this was going to be live. I wanted to be live so we could talk personally about it. So as I go, instead of going off the top of my
Continue
head,
straight, then turn left.
I can talk about each individual topic because I want to talk about what the people want to hear.
Turn left toward Maynard H. Jackson Jr. Boulevard, then turn right onto Maynard H. Jackson Jr. Boulevard.
I'll go ahead and do what I got to do since I'm on.
Turn right onto
Doing the
Maynard H.
video.
Jackson Jr. Boulevard.
So my point I was trying to make today is that Floyd is definitely blessed.
Continue
He's
on
definitely
Maynard
in a
H. Jackson
situation
Jr. Boulevard for
where
1 mile.
He, you know, have done a lot for mankind.
In 1,000 feet, merge onto M.H. Jackson Service.
Floyd has done a lot for mankind, inadvertently or however. But he's done a lot, and the reason I say that is because skill-wise, athleticism, you know, luck or spiritual or destiny is all on his side. And the legacy that he left is self-proven. You know, so when people say to me, the brother argued with me about Floyd being a defensive fighter, I was telling him there's no such thing as a defensive fighter. You because the offense and defense is intertwined. It's like, you know, you block a punch so that you can return a punch. You throw a punch with the intentions of defending yourself from a punch coming back. You don't punch thinking you're not going to get hit back. That's a rock'em sock'em. That's not a boxer. But nevertheless, Floyd did that the best. And the part that is not clear if he understands, because his enemies don't want him to shine as far as letting people know that he's more than just a defensive fighter. He's a boxer. A good example of what boxing is made for, what it's about. You know, I was also explaining to him that, you know, you could take any of the great boxers. You know, Pernell Whitaker is the first person to come to your mind when you think great ability, athleticism on defense. But he's proof of how good Floyd is, because through all his defense, he has very little interchange between defense and offense. Pernell is either offensively great, he's punching you really hard, or he's defensively great. He's not interchanging defense and offense. Like Floyd Mayweather, he'll throw a combination, make you miss, and throw a combination off of what he made you miss. You know, people like that more than that. I mean, that's more even more exciting than someone just coming out and blasting you out. You know, Mike Tyson's best moments was when he was being punched on or punched at, and he made the person miss and came back and knocked him across the ring. This is where this is what the people really, really remember behind Mike Tyson's greatness. Not the fact that he hit the guy, because, you know, I can show you some street fights is more exciting than Mike Tyson fights. You know, but the thing about it, they can't do what Mike Tyson does to get that hit off. You know, defense and offense is all mixed in together. And so this main reason of this video, I'm going to cut it short, was just to let everybody know that there's no such thing as a defensive fighter. And Floyd's legacy is straight because he was able to do things offensively because of his defensiveness, you know, that nobody else has ever did. You can go in history. Nobody has ever played Superman in the boxing. He's doing stuff that ain't even real. He's doing Hollywood stuff. He's doing Bruce Lee stuff. You know, you hit Bruce Lee and he lick his lip, and then he punch you into the next year. You know, Floyd is doing amazing stuff, man. The Matrix, they call him and Cotto. Him and Canelo. He did the Matrix on Canelo. It's crazy, man. But he did so good on Canelo, it made Canelo worth more money and made his career better. You know? And
Daddy, did you get your airport card?
what airport card? No, I'm trying to go there now. I'm lost. But man, I can't remember exactly what I want to say in this video. But yeah, so, you know, my whole purpose of the video is to do what Floyd's not able to do and wake people up. Let people see that boxing is more than just hitting somebody and getting hit. And people have been making a lot of money for a lot of years off of this Rock'em Sock'em mess. And, you know, I'm not saying it's over and we're starting a revolution and all that. I mean, boxing is just a game, man. It's just a game. It's beautiful if you do it right, but it's just a game. They don't mean that that's going to change life now. You know what I'm saying? They don't mean y'all going to start giving black people reparations because of Floyd Mayweather. But all I'm trying to let you see is that stop dissing Floyd Mayweather, man. that you're wrong. You're wrong, and you're going for the Kool-Aid. You're going for the fakeness. You're going for the trick. You've been bamboozled. You know, they're trying to turn you against Floyd, so they won't let his purpose shine. You know, he did a lot, man. This dude changed the game for trainers and fighters. He got people thinking consciously. He got people thinking about skills. Words that he said, you know, skills pay the bills. You know, him and his uncle, of course, not just him. Skills pay the bills. You know, defense first is built upon that. You know, that's what I came up with, defense first. That came from Floyd and his family, man. That concept, you know, protect yourself at all times. He took that to another level. But, you know, the gamblers and the people that run boxing business-wise don't want you to know that stuff. So I'm just telling all you so-called boxers and trainers out there, save your face, man. Stop imitating what other people say about Floyd Mayweather. He's a defensive boxer of just generation. He's this, he that. That's false, man. If you say somebody's a defensive boxer, you don't know boxing. You don't know boxing. Boxing could never be just defensive. You would never. How can you score points being defensive? Crazy? Are you trying to say Floyd didn't score points ever? That's retarded. You know. So, you know, so the things that he has accomplished is not just for boxers, it's for trainers. It helps the managers, promoters, you know, matchmakers. Now matchmakers know, and they probably knew for years, but now I can see how matchmakers match fights. Styles make fights. They didn't want nobody to know that. They know how styles make fights, but we just watching, looking for who punched the hardest. They know that if you can't hit me, you can't beat me. You know? And, well, I'm going to end the video, man, because I can't remember what in the world I had to say. But y'all got a judge of what I'm trying to say, you know? Peace out. One love. Defense first.